morning, everyone. Today is the 18th, or is it the 19th? I can't even keep track. Well, it's Friday. The 18th or the 19th. I think it's the 19th, actually, of February. And we are on our way to Alabama. Say good morning, Nancy.
Yeah.
So we're on our way to Alabama. Stay here was 2 days. Campsite was crowded, but the beach was nice. We walked yesterday for an hour and a half. It's an overcast day and cool. It's now 57 degrees. We are at Fort Pickens, just south of Pensacola. And I'm going to swing the camera around again, just to give you again a panoramic view of what we're looking at. There's the beach over there. And this is the dunes left and right of the road. And we're on our way to the factory, Storyteller Overland Factory, that made this RV. I do want to buy some accessories, and I do want to also tell them just how wonderful this unit is, and how useful, and how user-friendly. So we'll chime in on the road. Just wanted to get the day started. So till the next time, so anything. Yeah, I think this is the state line, Alabama state line. Right here where the pavement color changed. There it is. There's a sign. Alabama state line. Okay. We are in Alabama, the land of the Crimson Tide. Just like that. Okay. We'll chime in a little bit later as we get further along. Here's the mother house, Storyteller Overland. Let's see if we can buy some accessories here.
Then the destination is on your right.
There's some sister vehicles there on the outside. So, we'll check in. We are sitting in the lounge of the mother house, a Storyteller Overland. Just a little bit of a look around. Probably going to give us a tour of the place. I think we've reached our destination here. Tannehill Park. Ironworks Historical State Park.
Take a slight left turn onto Tannehill Park.
Good morning, everyone. Today is February 19th, 2021. We are at the Tannehill Ironworks State Campground in it's McCall, Alabama, which is just southwest of Birmingham. We had a great day yesterday and visited the Storyteller Overland headquarters, and I bought myself a little, and right here it is, a little locker for storage. Turn on the lights, you can see it right there. It's actually pretty handy. It's got all kinds of pockets, and these things, and there's Nancy's brush, and in these things, every bit of storage that we can muster is helpful. So we're going to go for a walk to the general store. We're going to stay here one more day. Just wanted to check in and say good morning to everyone. Say good morning, Nancy.
Yes.
Okay. So we're ready to go for a walk. Till the next time, we're going to chime in here soon. So here is Calliope, and this is our campsite. We're camped in this state park. Right behind us is a muddy creek because it's been raining here for the last week, especially essentially unrelenting from what everybody's telling us. And then there's a variety of RVs. There's two campsites here. This one, and then there's one adjacent over in the direction where we will be going. As you can see, it's a beautiful day. It is still crisp. It says 54 degrees outside. Nancy's always cold, so she's got her winter garb on. Say hello, Nancy.
Yeah.
Look up. No, okay. You're gonna get kissed. Okay. So we're gonna go for a little walk, and we'll chime in as we explore this little campground. Till then, stay by in. So we're crossing over the bridge. That's where we came from, and we're going over to this campsite. Well, actually, we're going over to the general store. But this is the second campground. As you can see, these are different. The difference between ours and these is that these campsites have full hookups. So what do I mean by that? our campsite is essentially electric and water, no sewage, because we don't need sewage. We don't even need electric or water because we're essentially self-sufficient, because our Class B is considered a boondocking rig, and that's what we're doing right now. We're camped out without connections. We would use the water if we needed it, but we don't need it, so we don't use it. But these campsites have all three hookups. So that's, and these are mostly trailers and fifth wheels. You don't see many Class B RVs like ours. Now here is it's called Tannehill Ironworks because the Tannehill Ironworks factory is just to the west of here, over in that direction, and we may try and visit it a little bit later. But apparently this is a very popular park here in Alabama. It's a beautiful day, a little cold. It's 54 degrees, but it's windy, so it does feel much colder than that. Of course, the kids over there, as you can see, are in their short sleeves. Kids don't feel anything. But for us, it's a bit nippy. So we're bundled up a little bit. So we'll chime in here in a little bit once we get to close to the general store, which is pretty cool, actually. Nancy, what do you think? Want to go to the general store first?
Yeah.
Okay. Nancy's anxious to get a Coke. Even though it's cold out, it's never too cold for a Coke. So we're going to go to the general store and look around and see what they have. And then we'll come back and do a little bit more exploring. Sorry. You can tell it's been here for a while. Morning.
Morning.
Come on. That's an old-fashioned country store. The usual fixins, ice cream and junk food. Nancy, of course, wants a Coke, so they do have Coke, which is a good thing. Nancy, what do you think? You want a Coke?
Yeah.
We'll get a Coke. That's pretty... looks like a store from a different time. Very cool. What do you think, Nancy? Pretty cool?
Yes.
Yes. It's pretty cool. Okay. We'll buy some choice items and we'll chime back in once we're gone. Till then, still bunny din. So the park office was not open, and there really isn't much to do. Nancy, over here, come with me. So we're gonna go back to the RV slowly. There's a screen that's a little clearer than the one we're camped next to. Hi. Well, it warmed up significantly, so we decided to take Tessa, for a walk. We're gonna go over to the Tannehill Ironworks, see if there's something to see. We can't take the dog inside, so we'll just wander on over and see what that's all about. There seems to be a nice path. So we're behind the Tannehill Ironworks Museum, and there's a couple items here that are of interest. See what the sign says. It looks like a pavilion over there full of artifacts. Some big pipes. Let's see what this says. Hot Pot Ensley Works, 1920s. Interesting artifacts of I guess they were owned by U.S. Steel, looks like. There's a sign there, U.S. Steel. So, pretty cool. And Continental. Gin machinery. Okay. And here's looking back at some of the cabins over there.